Hi everyone, Cidalia here. Today I want to talk to you about the importance of dates in both an offer contract and a purchase and sales contract. There are a lot of moving parts when you're a buyer or seller, and dates are critical. This is a legal binding contract, and your realtor really needs to stay on top of these dates to protect you as their client, and more importantly, the money you've worked hard for and is on deposit. The first date you want to consider is when making an offer. Typically on a traditional sale, your offer is good for 24 to 48 hours depending on what you work out with your agent. The next important date is your home inspection time period. In the state of Massachusetts, you as a buyer have the right to pay for a home inspection, and the seller and a buyer have to agree on that timeline. The average is 10 business days. So you really want to make sure that you conduct all your inspections within those 10 days. And if there are any problems, you want to have something in writing that your agent will present to the seller agent to discuss any items that come up as of a concern or that you might want repaired or addressed. Once you iron out all the home inspection details, your next date is the purchase and sale. On average, the purchase and sale will be signed within 7 business days from the day of the home inspection that's been completed. So again, you want to make sure you stay on track in terms of those dates because you already have a deposit for the offer, and now you're going to make a substantial deposit with this purchase and sales. Once that's completed, you really need to want to stay in touch with your lender because your commitment letter is going to be due. And during that process, the lender may ask you for updated documents, W-2s, work, pay stubs, etc. So really make sure you stay on track with that. And that date is critical because if that date goes by and you don't have a commitment and you haven't agreed on an extension for that date, you could put your deposit at jeopardy. And lastly, and hopefully you will reach the day where you're going to have a closing, and typically that is 45 days from the initial process when the offer got accepted. So within 45 days, if everything goes smoothly, you now can pass keys for a check, and the sellers are happy because they sold their home, and the buyers are happy because now they're owners of a new home. So again, keeping on target and making sure your agent stays on top of those dates and protects you and your deposits is critical. If you have any questions, concerns, or comments, or want to reach me, feel free to email me at Cidalia, that's C-I-D-A-L-I-A, @kw.com, or 781-389-7252. Make it a great day.